Hello and welcome to Dye Ink Techniques for Papercrafting. My name is Cheryl and I'm going to be teaching you some of my favorite ways to use dye inks in this class. We're going to be doing more card making, but any of these techniques will go well with junk journaling, art journaling, ATCs. You could even use some of them in scrapbooks or other projects. Let's go take a look at what we're going to be doing. So these are the cards that we're going to be creating in this class. The very first couple are we're going to be doing ink backgrounds using different dye inks. One is going to be with markers, one is going to be with ink pads. These are the markers that I like to use. They're Tombow markers, but any dye-based ink or a dye-based marker should work for those techniques. And then for the ink pads, I'm using distress ink pads, but again, any dye-based ink pads should work for what I'm using those for. We're also going to be doing some direct to stamp techniques and second generation stamping techniques. And then finally, we're going to combine all of the different techniques that we learned in this class and create another couple cards with this. So in this class, we're going to be doing 6 cards total. This class comes with a supply list that has pictures of each one of the cards and the supplies used for each one. Those supplies are linked to where you can purchase them if you choose, but it's also a great resource for just what supplies are used for each one of the cards. I'll also have the measurements for each of the pieces for the cards on that same supply list. Now let's go create.